Welcome everyone. I am here with Caleb in the great city of Springfield, Missouri. Home of the Simpsons? We don't know. But we're here to see a Springfield Cardinals game. We've never been to one before. And we're going to stay right back here in the Red Roof Inn. About $100 a night. Not the cheapest, definitely not the most expensive, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. And one thing has struck me already. It doesn't have a freaking red roof. What's going on here? I'm not familiar with red roof inns. I've never stayed in one. But is this normal? I guess they don't have red roofs anymore.
It's more like a brown.
Yeah, it's just kind of a dark color. What's going on, red roof? All right, let's go on in. Okay. It smells like pledge. Like, what does it smell? Not exactly luxury living, but it'll do for one night. There's a lot of space.
Yeah.
Like, tons of space here. Big bathroom.
So many activities.
But man, the smell of I don't even know what that is. What does it smell?
It smells like Febreze.
It's like, yeah, lemon pledge mixed with Febreze, mixed with Clorox, mixed with like was there a crime scene here? Did they have to like clean up a crime scene? Did you find the Bible?
There's no Bible.
Oh shit. They got a nice TV, but you know, we're not expecting 5-star accommodations here. It's good enough. The bathroom looks fairly nice. Looks clean, at least. Well, they don't have a little stopper in the drain. That's a little iffy, but you know, I don't complain too much as long as I don't see any bugs or anything crazy. This will work. I've also aired out the window because the smell of clean is just too strong. They also had set the air conditioning at 61 degrees. It was like snowing in here. So I'm like airing this out a little bit. We're going to take a little bit of a break. Just a few minutes. Then we're going to head on out. We're basically only going to be here just for what? We're probably only going to be in this room just to sleep. The inn with no elevator. And there's a creepy red light flashing. We're now in the red light district. Okay, well, it's the next morning. Caleb's brushing his teeth. I thought the beds were really, really comfortable. I will say that. I slept good for what I usually sleep. The beds were fine. I believe they were clean. They were comfortable. No complaints about the bed. The rest of the place was pretty icky. We could not figure out how to turn the TV on. Neither of us. So it wasn't just me in my insanity. We pushed every button and everything we could think of. TV wouldn't come on. Whatever. We didn't need to watch it anyway. Luckily, the clean smell has disappeared. At least we don't notice it anymore. This chair is not comfortable at all. I recommend you don't sit in it or you will fall backwards. The bathroom is just kind of gross. What do you think, Caleb? The shower, the toilet. I mean, I don't think they've been changed since, 1984. I mean, there's been a lot of butts that have sat on that toilet seat, and that just makes me want to throw up. They didn't have any soap in the shower, and they really have barely any soap out here. So overall, this just is not a great experience. And the worst thing of all, there's no breakfast.
Yeah.
And it's my fault because I just assumed every place had breakfast, but then I looked and they never did say that. So there's nothing, no waffles, no cereal, no muffins, nothing.
Oh my God.
So I know, I told you, I know you can make adjustments, but that seat sucks. But yeah, I would not stay here again. This is not even $100 a night hotel. This is like a $39.95 a night hotel in today's prices. No cap. Yeah, and what makes me mad is I could have gotten a similar place that had like an excellent rating for about the same price and a full breakfast, which means like good hot food. But they didn't have 2 beds. They just had 1 king bed. And I thought, well, we could have made that work. It wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But 2 beds is probably better. So, I don't know. Hindsight 2020. All right, final thoughts. We are checked out. No breakfast. I don't think there was a pool. Not that we'd go in it. The sketchy Days Inn across the street, I think, might have been a better option. There's also a sketchy bus stop right here.
And a Waffle House.
And there is a little miniature Waffle House right in front of us that Caleb is drooling over, but
I want the All-Star Special.
I think we're going to have to pass on that because I want to get out of this area. But will I come back to this Red Roof Inn? No. Now, it is what it is. I need to stop being cheap, but we were actually only in there for what? Just 8 hours?
Yeah.
9 hours total just to sleep, basically. So I guess it served its purpose. I just wouldn't want to stay there any longer.
Yeah.
But is that your thoughts too?
Yeah.
It was just fine. Hopefully I didn't bring any bed bugs home with me. I don't think so. Until next time, until the next hotel, we did stay at a Comfort Inn down the road 5 years ago in 2020, and that was also not great. So if you want to check that out, it's in our hotels playlist. With that being said, may the adventure continue.
Like, subscribe, and blah, blah, blah.
Nailed it.